The new Toxicroak and Triumphant line enables probably one of the most annoying special conditions, and y'all, I'm here for it. What up, y'all? It's your boy Ben here, and this deck, just as much as it says it right here, is incredibly toxic, and it is just so much fun to chip away at your opponents. Being able to have like this poison control, especially with this like elevated poison here from Toxicroak, is pretty sweet. So let's go through the deck together. We have, as you saw, 2 Toxicroaks, 2 Croagunk lines, 1 Koffing, 2 Darkrai's, 1 Weezing, 2 Pokeballs, 2 Rocky Helmets, 2 Professor's Research, 2 Cyruses, 2 Dawns, and 2 Leafs. So let's talk through. We have Toxicroak here, 2 copies of which for 1 energy you hit them with a toxic, your opponent's Pokemon is now poisoned, but they do 20 damage per Pokemon checkup. So like once you hit them with a toxic, they go down 20, then it's their turn. At the end of their turn, they go down 20, and so like instead of losing 20 per round, they're losing 40 per round. So you're really forcing your opponent to switch around, or they're just going to be losing an immense amount of health from there. So you can have your Toxicroak lead up to the front. You also have Weezing here. Once during your turn, if this Pokemon is in the active spot, you may make your opponent's active Pokemon poison. So Gas Leak will do the normal 10 damage per turn, and then for that 1 energy you get to tackle as well. So there's different ways of poisoning your Pokemon or your opponent's Pokemon and chip damaging them here, allowing them to also be chipping up through the Nightmare Aura with our Darkrai EX, where they're losing 20 per turn. The beautiful part about those other Pokemon is that they only require 1 energy to attack, and therefore you can focus on building up your Darkrai EX in the back. That getting to that 3 energy for 80 feels pretty good when you don't have to commit that energy elsewhere. Other pieces that kind of like make this very doable here is your Dawns, which allow you to kind of like just move from your bench Pokemon to your active slot, so you can always power up your Darkrai, then move it up and then attack that way, or kind of get your bench together, put 1 energy on Darkrai. If you need to retreat out, you can always get that Darkrai ready to attack right after that as well too for a sneaky KO. So this is like pretty sweet. And as always, y'all, go ahead, kick back, relax, and enjoy these battles. And if you have any fun deck ideas, go ahead and drop them down below. And before we get started, only about 10% of you who are watching are subscribed. So if you like the content, go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe, and click that notification bell button so that you do not miss out on the daily uploads, because we are trying to hit 10,000 subscribers before June. Alright, y'all, with that out of the way, let's go ahead and get into it. Alright, we're going second. Let's go ahead and see what we can get going here. Oh, a Shinx is cute. Let's see if we can do anything here. Alright, they also have them in that trick. Ooh, it's a little spicy. We get the Croagunk, and then do we get the Darkrai? No, we get double Croagunk here. Okay. And then we're gonna put this Rocky Helmet on this one as well too, just in case they want to attack us. We're like, go for it, go for it. I would be happy here with a Darkrai or with a Weezing. Probably happier with a Weezing. Definitely happier here with the Weezing. Not what we were looking for, unfortunately. Okay. Them attacking us for 40 next turn is a big deal. Oh my goodness, they're just gonna do their thing. They're just gonna do the thing. They're just gonna do the thing. Oh my gosh. Like why can't I draw cards? It literally doesn't matter where we attack here. They probably attack one of these guys because it's like you don't get the extra 20 damage here. Wow. That makes me so upset. They get their stage 2 and we can't just get a single card. And we just can't get a single card here. And they assembled this and just put 3 energy on here, no Volkner, as if it's no problem. And now they can just Volkner and they win. Now they can just Volkner win. Like it's so sick. It's so sick. Oh my gosh. Okay, here we go. Gas leak. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens from here. They're poisoned. Do they run away? Do they just Volkner and just take this guy out? If they do, we take it out with the Croagunk, but like then they just get to hit us with this like flash move here. Oh, that hurts. That hurts. That hurts my heart. That hurts my heart. Oh, interesting. He decided to go for my backline. Darkrai. Oh my gosh, thank you. You finally did something nice for me. Like what am I to you? Am I just a joke? Alright, well that actually like panned out well because they were in range for the Nightmare Aura, and now we get to Gas Leak into Tackle here. Alright, and now we have to flip a coin in order for us to attack. But like we're fine with that because they're still taking poison damage. So like I don't mind this. That is something that I do mind. But we'll just leave, I guess. Yeah, we'll leave so because then we win. Okay. We brought this back. We brought this back. We hit him with this. And then we say goodbye. We out. We do this now. And we say, get out of our face. Get out of our face. Get out of our face. There we go. Oh, yo, they was running through us. Oh my goodness, I can't believe we pulled that back. I can't believe we pulled that back. They was not playing these games. Oh man. That was a very, very close match. Jeez. Alright, we're going first here. And we don't mind that actually. Because now we get to poison him. We get to poison, which we like. Add that there. This being a Darkrai would be fun. Okay. And we end turn. We don't let them switch out here. This is oh, the Dialga Dex. Okay. A red card in the beginning is gross. All right, sure. Because we hit Pokeball, you hit first turn red card. Trading 40 for 20, I'm gonna take it every time. Okay, we get our second one. And then we get our get this back. Alright, well. No, I think we power this up. No. I'm gonna do this. Yep. Yeah, I think that's worth it. I 1000% think that's worth it. Are they gonna hit me with another red card? It's kind of like, all right, do what you gotta do. I still can't believe people play red card, you know, but how do you have room for red card in this deck? I guess the red card replaces the Mars here, but they also are probably running Mars as well. 160 damage is we're still okay. This is interesting. They wanted genome hacking. I wonder if they're gonna Sabrina us here. They have 2 cards in hand. Or Rocky Helm. Oh my goodness, a Toxic would have been a Toxicroak here is so good because it bypasses, it gets damage off on them and doesn't get hit by the Rocky Helmet. There's their Dialga. Oh, they go straight into it. Okay, this is actually kind of nice. And this can be kind of nice, but we'll find out very shortly. Oh, this Cyrus is no, this Cyrus doesn't really matter, not yet at least. We do this. All right, they get only hit for 40. Ooh, what's nice here though is that they have to metallic turbo here. They need potion or a giant cape, which they probably have both of them. Giovanni clears us. That's okay. I'd rather them Giovanni this than the other thing. I would rather them Giovanni this than their Arceus. Oh, wow. Yes. Nice. Nice. Okay. They have 2 cards in hand here. So they need to top deck a Geo. Okay, follow me here. They need to top deck a Geo. And they need to have 2 basics. And that's how we lose. That is literally how we lose here. So let's find out if we're gonna lose together, right? Let's find out if we're gonna lose together. So we do this. We hit the Dark Prism. They're probably now gonna hit us with a Mars as well, and then we just don't have enough. Them putting this giant cape here is huge for them because if they go 140. Actually, it's not that big of a deal. They still would have lasted with 20. But this Cyrus here can nail down this Mew. So I feel like that's a pretty good thing to be in. But we'll find out if I'm right or not. Oh, they don't have none of it. They don't have none of it. They don't have none of it. Okay, we'll take that. Professor's research here is a trap. Just gonna smack this guy up a little bit on our way out the door. That's what you get for hitting me with the red card. Hit him with it. 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 Okay. That's nice. That's good. That's good. Okay, we worked around that. That was pretty nice. GG's, willing them down, knock them out with Darkrai. Best deck in the format? Okay. Okay. GG's. Alright, we're set to go second here. So we have this into here. We have a Leaf, so we don't mind putting out the Darkrai. So we'll go with that. We'll attach the Rocky helmet to the Croagunk Make it so that way it's still... They don't want to. They need to have their evolution in order for them to live next turn. Possibly. We'll see. Waiting for the opponent. Sabrina right away. Okay, sure. Sure. We Rocky Helm. We attach the energy. Boom. And we run away. Thank you, Leaf. And now we say use a second Sabrina. I almost freaked out in my head a little bit because I saw the red and I thought it was like Sabrina's dress, and I was just like, there's no way. There's no way. Alright, there's their evolution. They have it already. I need them to have a Tails here, please. Let them have a Tails here. Executor Carnivine Arceus is a really good deck. So I need them to have a Tails here for us to continue to have a shot, and I would love to get a Toxicroak. That's what I would love to have here. Honestly, Rocky Helmet is better than Cape, because Cape is just too much health on that thing. Oh, this is really good. This is good for us. Not the card I was looking for at all. Okay, we end turn. Here, because if they Sabrina us, we just attack with this thing. They could... Oh, I guess they could Leaf out here? But we'll Cyrus them back up and get 2 points. And no healing! Oh my goodness. Darkrai really is just trying to solo here. Darkrai is really just trying to slow, carry it on his back. It's so good, right? Like, even with these bad draws, these Darkrai's can like still like allow us to be in the game. And since they professor's research, they don't heal here. Alright, awesome. Second Leaf puts us in a good position here. We'll retreat out. And now we get to clear this thing. And we clear this Carnivine next turn. So there are no permutations here where they can get away with this right now. Like, what they could do is like put out another Arceus, but you know, we attack it for 100 that following turn, and they don't have enough grass energy for it. So that felt like a checkmate with that Leaf there. That was a great top deck. A great top deck. Taking away their turn felt so good. And now I'm just kind of curious as to how they like try to build their way out of this one. Yeah, that's right. That's right. GG's. Alright, we're going first here. We got a Koffing. We got the Koffing into an electric deck, into a Magneton deck. That's what we love to see. We won our stage 1s here, so we're gonna Poké Ball first. A Croagunk is kinda nice. Into Professor's research here. Darkrai. Croagunk. Okay, so we have 2 of them. Alright. So something's getting poisoned next turn. is what I'm seeing here. something is getting poisoned. Zapdos, okay. Don't mind. That's pretty good. That's pretty cute. Yeah. We Toxicroak for sure here. Okay, we're not going to. We're not gonna. We're gonna leave here instead. It is. We want the damage off. We don't want the Koffing to go down. We can always play it next turn, and we just Toxic here. This feels good. Giant cape. Oh, the giant cape their bird. Okay. All right, now we can Professor's Research, no problem. Now we can Professor's Research, no problem. Boop 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 boop. All right, can you give me some good ones? This goes down next turn, so I think we're fine here for right now. And it'll end turn. Okay, they're giving us the Zapdos. I mean, I'll take the poison off the Zapdos. I'll definitely take the poison off the Zapdos here. Okay. This poison is super helpful. I just Toxic. They go back to 110. That's pretty good. Where's our Darkrai now? Now we're not even seeing our Darkrai. Before it was like Darkrai's like, yo, I'm doing too much work here. Okay, they need two. They need two. There's a world where they only get one. And that's not this world. That's great. That's great. Oh my goodness, nice. And then because we have the Dawn here, we can set that up next turn. We go into this, bop that, retreat out here, do this, and we tackle them. Oh my goodness, they're losing so much health, and now they're going down 20. That's absurd. That's absurd. Even if they retreat here, we bring this thing back out. Oh, that felt pretty good. That Toxic actually did a really good amount of damage here. I think one of the really cool things is that you can Toxic through a Rocky Helmet without getting damage. I really like that a lot. Sure. You get this. You get this, right? So like there's a couple of things that can happen here. Obviously we have lethal on board, right? So that's what we're gonna hit for. But in this world here, we gas leak them. No, this is really, I don't even know why I'm trying to map that out. Let's just hit them with the Cyrus. Let's not play this game. Power up back here. And then finish off. Okay. Yeah, I'm like trying to do, I'm like, oh, if I do this and they're like to there and then we do this and then we do that. And it's just like, yo, Ben, breathe. Just hit him. just hit him. Just hit him where it hurts. Jeez. All right, we're going second here. We're just gonna drop a Koffing. Just because we just don't. Do we want to deal, like, we can't, like, if we were going first here, that'd be pretty sweet because we have the Dawn in hand, but we're just gonna attack for 20 and then just go that way. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do here. If because I just don't like this idea of us getting hit with a Sabrina here. And if they Sabrina us after the fact that we put the Darkrai out, then we can always just Dawn up into our third energy and then start attacking. This Arceus Crobat build, we'll see how well it does. They do this for 40, but I feel like we can do pretty well against this. I think I'd like to think that. Oh yeah, game's over. Game is over. They should have played more. Should have played more basics here. So we get to go here. We get to do this. That's down to 30. We get to go here. And a tackle. Don't even need to poison. That's right. That's right. The cards fell where they were. And I think that's just a lesson learned, y'all. Play more basics in your deck. So that way you don't just get like turn 2, game's over. GG's. Alright, we're going second here. We're going second. Okay, they get to leap out here, but we'll see what we get to do. Freshest research into what? Second magic card. Oh my goodness, they're just there. The Pokemon communication this early is so aggressive, but maybe they just don't. Maybe they just have everything that they already have. There's the Manaphy. Okay. Jeez, play your whole hand out, why don't you? All right. 1, 2, this into here. We'll do this. And turn. There's not really much that we can do here, so I mean, frustrating, but we do what we can. They just drew so many cards. Oh my goodness. I'm like so surprised. Yep, there it is. There it is. Okay, now that that is online, I don't know what we can do against that thing. They get to have a free Manaphy trigger here. But that's we'll take that. Oh, we'll take that. I don't know why they ran away, but because they just go Manaphy. I guess we retreat, hit the 80, but they're already at 3 energy and then they attack us for 140. I don't know why they ran. They definitely had that game in the bag, but you know what? We intimidated them. Darkrai's presence of a full board was like, it was too scary. We'll take it. GG's.